from Balloon Utopia, Market with Balloons. The design I'm going to teach you right now, this is not a beginner's design, okay? This one's a little bit complicated, and this is probably going to be one of our longer videos. But it's probably one of my very most popular hat designs, and I get asked all the time, how do you make that? So I want to show you. This is one that I do a lot for bar and bar mitzvahs and adult corporate events. And so one of the things that I do when I'm doing what I would call higher level or higher end parties and events is that I add glow sticks in, right? Because if you're working with 13-year-olds or you're working with adults, you can't do the same simple designs that you might be able to get away with at a 5-year-old party. We got to step it up a notch. So one of the ways that I add value is by adding glow sticks. Okay, so for this particular hat, it's based on 6 balloons. And let's see here. We got 4 and 5. All right, where's my pink? I had a pink one here somewhere. Nope, that's red. There's my pink. All right, so here we go. Here's our 6 balloons. And you'll notice that they're all almost fully inflated. I would say you want to inflate them about 3/4, maybe 5, 6, something like that. Basically, you want to leave a couple inches uninflated on the end. Okay, and what you're going to do, this is going to be a little bit awkward here to show you, but what you're going to do is the first balloon, you want to twist off a piece, and then you want to hold that piece and come down, I don't know, probably like fully extended my thumb, and I'm putting it out to go to the next piece, okay? And for right now, I need to hold both of those pieces. And then I'm going to take my second balloon, and I'm going to twist off a little bubble, and I'm going to twist it right into that second piece that I had twisted off, right? So there's still my first ball. I can let that one go now. The reason that I twisted it off to begin with was because I wanted to make sure it wouldn't have been too tight, that I wouldn't be able to get it back later. And also, if you look closely, you can see that I've got a little indentation now, so I know where to pull that one off. Okay, so now I'm just going to come in my purple balloon, and I'm going to grab about a handful and twist it off, and twist a little bubble on my next balloon, and twist it right there to the purple. Just like that, okay? So we're kind of making a chain. Now I'm taking my orange balloon, and I'm doing the same thing, and I'm going to add that blue one in right there. Like I said, this one's a little bit more complicated. But so as you can see, basically what I'm doing is I'm making a chain by connecting one balloon to the next. So now we're going to twist off a big bubble here in the blue, and we'll add the yellow, and then we'll twist off a bubble in the yellow, and we will add the pink. So this one, I'm doing it in fun spring colors, just because these colors make me happy, no other reason. Okay, so when we get to this last one, we twisted off the pink, we're going to come back to the bubble that we had originally twisted off from the green, and we're going to connect it and kind of lock it through, and now is when you want to measure to make sure that it's going to fit the head you are putting it on, okay? And again, my head, I've got a banana clip, you know, a little clippy thing on, so I have to stretch it over a little bit more than normal. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do like a basket weave, okay? So we're going to connect the purple to the blue. So the first thing, and this is very important, is we need to go up a level, and in order to go up a level, we need a tiny little bubble. We also need that same bubble on the purple. Okay, so now we made a little, there we go, a little bubble here, a little bubble there, and we're just going to wrap that purple, that green right around the purple. You see how we did that? All right, and now we're going to go one more over, and we're going to do the exact same thing from the purple to the orange. And now we're going to make a little bubble in the blue, and we're going to do that exact same thing again. And so on and so forth. We're just going to keep doing that all the way around. One more time. Now on the pink. And if I can figure out how to speed this up in editing, I will. Otherwise, sorry, you're just going to have to watch it. All right. So now this last one, you see I made the connection here. I made the connection here. I'm very gently going to basically sew it through. Okay, and now I need to go up one more level, okay? So we want 3 levels altogether. So again, the exact same thing, twist off a little bubble, twist off a little bubble here, wrap from here to here, And from here to here. And this is going to be kind of like a star hat. The only problem with doing these things is, you know, when I'm concentrating, I'm doing like this, and then we got like the 6 chins, and yeah. But anyways, all right, so one more here. And one more here. All right, so now we got our 3 levels. And you'll see that I'm going to use this base for other things as well. Not right now, but you'll see other videos that I use this base. But what we want to do now is we want to make some little triangles coming out. So we're going to grab a handful and then go back that it's another handful. And then you're just going to twist it around and through. So you see no bubble going up this time. We're just twisting it right on that same level so that it's putting that kind of star sticking out. And we're going to go around and do that again for all 6 balloons. And one here, and one here. And the pack of glow sticks that I have only has 5 colors, not 6, which means that we have to repeat a color in the glow sticks. It's all right, not the biggest tragedy. It kind of annoys my OCD a little bit, but you know, the ADD part of me doesn't care. All right, anyway, so we're going around one more time, almost done. Okay, and last one is the blue. And we'll just wrap that around the triangle from the yellow. Okay, so it kind of, on the outside, makes like a little 6-pointed star. And then what we're going to do is, you see we have all of these, they're all just kind of different sizes. That's okay. So what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of take them and connect them around the middle. So I'm going to take my shortest one first, and then connect my longer ones into it. Like this, and like this. This is a very squeaky segment. And like this. All right. And now, depending on how it looks, I might, you know, like cut these down, or I might kind of wave them, or I might try to make them kind of more the same size. I think this one our orange came out a lot bigger than the others, so I might just kind of make that one a little bit smaller just so it's more in line with the others in terms of sizing. All right, so there we got that. There's our basic star hat. See, we just connected the top. All right, so now we're going to take our glow sticks. And all we're going to do with our glow sticks is we're simply going to put them in the corners here. Okay, and then, see, I just put it in, just like that. And then I'm going to flip it around so that the little plastic piece is kind of catching into the corner of that part of it. And it's really, really, really bright where I'm recording right now, so you can't see the full effect of the glow stick, but it's pretty awesome once you have the, you know, once it's dimmer and you can see the glowing, and especially on a dance floor with the kids dancing or the adults dancing or whatever, it gets pretty crazy. So let me just, woo, let me just drop everything. All right, let's see, we're almost done here. Let me just finish putting these little glow sticks in. And the colors are totally arbitrary. I mean, you know, this hat looks great if you do it in 2 alternating colors, or if you do it in a solid color, or if you do it in 6 colors like I have here. It always gets a great response. And we are, they changed these little connector things. They used to be a little bit longer and easier to actually close. All right, and I am just knocking things over left and right here. That's okay. We are almost done. Let's put on our last glow stick here and push that into place.